Why should I have to study geography? Freaking question. My plan is to be a YouTuber and guitarist, and like, make up some stuff. Like, yeah, the reason I got Electric Joe is not because I'm a complete loser. It's actually because I play electric guitar, and I'm really good at it. So I had to name my channel Electric Joe because I make a bunch of guitar videos on there. Totally, and that's my future right there, guys. What is geography? What does geography have to do with that? What is geography anyway? I know what geography is. It's the freaking study of the earth around you. All right? Is that could be a question on the test there? I passed. Thanks. And what does it have to do with me? That is the number one question I have. Are you going to answer the questions above? Or are you going to keep on asking more stupid questions? All right. Well, here's a sentence that actually ends with a period. Thank God. Geography is an important subject for many reasons, and it has a lot to do with not only you, but also everyone around you. Okay? Okay, that could help with YouTube, actually. We often take for granted, however, the many ways geography affects us. Yeah, I mean, like, this YouTube channel is about you, and, you, and me. So, like, I guess that will help. Studying the many aspects of geography will make you more aware of your connections to geography, more aware of how it influences you, your actions, and your interactions with others. Okay. That actually sounds good. That actually sounds like it. This is like a class for YouTube almost. Like meant for YouTubers, Because, like, I mean, your interactions with others, that's like the whole thing YouTube is based off of. I mean, how good you are interacting with others. The word geography literally means a description of the earth. Wait, what? But geography involves much more than that. In fact, there are many different kinds of geography, including physical geography, political geography, economic, cultural geography, whatever. However, we can divide geography into two broad categories, physical and human geography. Alright. You see, that paragraph right there, that one doesn't really intrigue me anything about YouTube, Like, I don't think people will want to watch my videos if all I really talk about is how Abraham Lincoln died on the 23rd of May. I don't even think that's correct. But, like, then again, that's kind of what I'm doing right now. So I don't know, but usually these videos get a bunch of views for some reason. So, yeah, let's just go on. The definition of movement, because why the frick not? Oh yeah, because those are the geographic themes, is movement. Region, location, interaction, and place. Movement is the theme that involves people, goods, ideas, disease, and other things move from one location to another. So let's see, I can discuss people around me. I can discuss the food I've eaten today. I can discuss ideas I have for the channel, but never actually do those ideas, which is kind of what I always do. Diseases, so how many times I've gotten Ebola and how literally my entire organs are coming out of my ass tomorrow, and other things. Dude, and other things move from one location to the other. Movement is seen as travel, trade, and mass communication by radio, television, telephone, internet, etc. Okay, internet. There's YouTube. That's where YouTube is. That excites me. Yay! In some places, movement is quite easy. In other places, it is more difficult because of No freaking shit! Walking down a big flat plane is obviously going to be easier than climbing Mount Everest. What is your point you're trying to make? Jesus Christ. Cultural differences or disagreements between governments. Modern technology and modes of transportation have made the Earth seem smaller, so it's important that you understand this theme. Yeah, that taught me literally nothing. There's nothing in that paragraph that I didn't know. Okay, how about region? Maybe this subject that literally does not involve me in any way, maybe that will interest me more than freaking movement, which at least that's something I do. You know, I move every once in a while. I mean, I'm moving right now. Look, I'm moving my hand. Wow, how interesting. I wonder how many views I'd get if I just did this for the entire video. Probably actually a lot, because I saw a video that was literally the longest 3 seconds ever. And it was just a guy going like, for like 3 hours. And it got 28 million views. So maybe that's why. Maybe that's why people love to watch these freaking videos, because it's so freaking stupid that it's actually entertaining. That actually makes a lot of sense, though. Like, that's why I watch Charlie the Unicorn, Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, and all of the above YouTube videos that, like, I ever watch. So yeah, I'm not really one to judge. Actually, I am one to judge, but I shouldn't be. Anyway, region. This theme is defined by formal boundaries, functions, and languages. In many instances, formal boundaries are not open to dispute. Egg, those formed by mountain ranges. Is that example? I'm sorry, but I don't think there's a G in example book. Those formed by mountain ranges or rivers. Other boundaries that have been determined by political decisions have stood undisputed for centuries. I don't think any of this is going to be on the freaking test. Why am I even studying this? Okay, let's just... I don't think chapter 1 is going to be on the test, actually. But here's the chapter review, so why don't we just study this? This is like 100 times... Oh my god, I just spent like freaking 20 minutes on... Actually, 6 minutes. But what the... Is someone freaking breaking in? Holy crap, what was that freaking noise? Jesus Christ, seems like someone's on the roof. I think I'm like coming up from above and like be like an acrobat and say something cool. I'm gonna say something cool before I die. What do you think some good last words would be? Whoops. There we go. I got a dab on screen. Dang it. That's my last words right there, guys. Whenever I see someone at the top of my roof with a knife, and he's like, "Any last words?" Betch. Dude, that is gonna be my last words. Just dab and then betch. Joey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I have to tell you this, but your cancer is back. Batch. Oh, dude, I'm so excited to die now. Oh my gosh. Cultural is the system. Culture. I swear, this has been the worst day of my life. And you know, I'm making a YouTube video today because I keep on saying that each Tuesday is the worst day of my life. It's like Tuesdays are getting worse. You know, the days in between ain't that bad. They're like, you know, mad days. But Tuesdays, they're like, bruh, I'm gonna freaking kill all your emotions and make you freaking eat shit. Yeah, I said your name, you shit dog. Culture is the system of customs and traditions and habits that a group of people use to make something of their world. Okay, and the 4 rivers leading out of Eden were highway into the world. Highways into the world. Not really sure what that's to do with history, but okay. The fall of mankind. Whoa. This is history, not Bible, right? What the frick? It's recorded in Genesis chapter 3. What? This is called geography. This book is called geography. I'm sorry, but I'm Christian and all that, but what does the book of Genesis have to do with geography? What the frick? Like, it's more about history than geography, right? History was last year. I guess I get if Genesis was part of last year, but okay, look, the next question. The Bible begins with the Garden of Eden and ends with a city. All right, that's kind of easy, you know. Garden to City, Noob to Pro series. That was my first video ever, and it was recorded on this iPad right here. Except it was before all these scratches were on it. Oh my gosh, dude! Noob to Pro, city to garden, or garden to city. Noob to Pro. I'm gonna remember this. I'm gonna ace chapter 1. Exile remains a punishment for sin throughout much of the Old Testament. Good to know. Sin often affects people and cultures' geographically. Go freak yourself, number 6. I hope 666 freaking eats you alive. Like, you're just crushed together by 2 other 6s, and then you're sent down to the Illuminati's pyramid, otherwise known as hell. Dang, that was dark. God cursed the ground of Adam, the ground after Adam's sins. Literally every single question on this after number 2 is about Christianity. It's nothing actually about history. How interesting. Christianity is more geographically and culturally diverse than Old Testament Israel. Yeah, because I totally get what that means. What the frick is Old Testament Israel? And, like, how does that sentence even work? Christianity is more geographically and culturally diverse. Alright? So I guess that's more like, that means it's more different than Old Testament Israel. So you're saying that the religion of Christianity is more geographically and culturally diverse than it was in Israel whenever the Old Testament was being written. You see, if you would have structured the sentence something like that, maybe more people would pass your test, you idiot of a teacher. The Bible identifies Christians as sojourners in this present evil age. I got a 66 on my test today. It sucked. According to 1 Peter 4:4, the Christian way of life will seem laughable to others within the culture. I don't have a response to that one. Because that sentence was structured well, and, it actually gave a scripture verse to actually, like, back up what it says, unlike any other of these. Like, why don't the others have scripture verse? I guess a lot of them are like Genesis and stuff, so everyone's read the book of Genesis. I think I have. And I think most Christians have. Haven't you ever tried to read the Bible if you're a Christian and just went to the book of Genesis and I'm like, all right, this time I'm gonna read the whole thing, then stop at chapter 8. That's literally every time I try to read the entire Bible. That's how it goes. It's like a cycle. It's like Mob of the Dead, except this year we're going over the entire Bible in Bible class, and every chapter and stuff. And I watched a Netflix series that was called The Bible. It was actually the coolest series I've ever seen. Literally, there was actually action in it. It wasn't just boring chapel music and stuff. It was it didn't feel like singing through church. It was actually really interesting. It was cool. It was, even if you're not a Christian, I recommend it. So anyway, false teachers that emerged shortly after the church was founded promised deliverance from everything material. I don't understand, but okay. The command that Christ gave to his followers is the Great Commission. Great Commission, Christ, followers. Great Commission, command, Christ, followers. Commission, command, Christ. Commission, command, Christ. Cool, I got it. The view that each culture has its own truths and values that other cultures must accept as valid. Multiculturalism. Yeah, yes. So, oh no, I still kind of sometimes think multiculturalism could be true. Because, think about it like this. right? This could save a lot of religious and disputes and stuff. Um, if you're an atheist, right, then atheism works for you. Because the way I see multiculturalism working, I'm not saying that I really believe it. I'm just saying, that like if it was true, if it is true, because it's possible, then I think it works something like this, right? You're an atheist throughout your entire life. You truly believe that there's nowhere you go after you die, right? Then your death is an illusion to how you lived your entire life, how you thought death would be. That's your illusion for what death is. It's nothing. If you're a Buddhist, then you're gonna imagine the world be recreated, but with you being some other animal. And if you're Christian, you're gonna and you truly believe what you read in like the Bible and stuff, then heaven. But then where does hell fit in there? That's where it confuses me. All right, like Bible talks so much about hell, and it talks about how non-believers go there, right? So maybe if multiculturalism is true, it's people who believe in God, right? But they don't like want to live by him. I feel like that is multiculturalism right there. It's like a balance between all religions, which I've always been for. I just don't know if it's true or not, and I probably will never know. The command found in Genesis 1:28 is the creation mandate. The movement that tries to protect the environment, especially from harmful human activity, is environmentalism. All right, my sister's an environmentalist. My sister Keely, she was talking a lot about it whenever we went to Freebirds. I love Freebirds so much. Oh my gosh, I want a burrito right now. I'm gonna text my mom. Oh yeah, I don't have my phone. Crap. Dude, I want a burrito. No. But anyway, we were going to Freebirds, and she talked about a lot about her beliefs and stuff, and she was like, yeah, like I speak for the trees. I'm like the Lorax of the real world. So yeah, that was the thing. Oh crap! Here are some names. Okay, Alexander the Great. Sound familiar? Because it does to me, but I have no idea who this guy actually is. Let's find out in the next video. No. Conquered Persia and marched to India. All right, that totally makes sense. That's his accomplishment, and his significance in geography is expanded Greek knowledge about world geography. Okay, Eratosthenes' significance to geography, calculated the circumference of the earth and wrote geography. Okay, Eratosthenes, that guy's important. He made this entire worthless subject, guys. Wow. Eratosthenes, the impossible to say name, literally made the entire subject of geography. How did I not know this beforehand? Eratosthenes. He is the most important man on this list, guys. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Hipparchus. Hipparchus has to be the most important. Because you know what he did? He drew a map grid. That's right. He drew a map. He made directions. Here's probably something that he did. He worked for the government, right? And the government had Google this whole time. So what he did was he tricked the public into thinking that he's the smartest man on earth by Googling everything. That's what I think that all smart people do. I don't think that actual smart people exist. I think they just cheat with Google. Like, I keep on forgetting to turn off my light in the morning, right? And that's why I get my stuff taken away so often. So here's what I think would help me. Whenever I get up this morning, next morning, right? I just have to Google how to turn off lights. Dun dun. searching web for how to turn off lights. First, you look back at your room. Then you see if any lights are on. You pathetic little shit. If any of them are on, go freaking back into your room and turn them off, you lazy piece of ass. Jesus Christ, what the hell is wrong with you? Seriously, that's the reason you haven't been uploading and you made that fake-ass video? No, actually, there was some other stuff that was going on. I shouldn't even joke about that, actually. Anyway, moving on. Made it easier to locate places on maps. That's also Hipparchus. He kind of reminds me of a hippopotamus, so maybe he's so insignificant to society that all he did was just make map stuff and locate places on maps and make grids on maps. So good job. Claps for the hippopotamus, guys. That's right, I said your name, you freaking hippopotamus little shit. That was my dog scratching himself. Ptolemy devised a very accurate world map. Whoa, wait. This guy did not only draw a map grid, he also made an accurate version of it, dude. Dude, this guy's too good. I'm sorry, dude. This is kind of too much to process right now. Wow. Promoted a geocentric theory that remained unchallenged for almost 14 years. Okay, that's actually kind of good. I gotta admit, that never happened. You didn't hear that. Hopefully not. Ptolemy promoted a geocentric theory, which is like a theory of the Earth, I guess, that remained unchallenged for almost 14 years. And who challenged him? Nicolaus Copernicus promoted the heliocentric theory. Ah, I see. Heliocentric versus geocentric. This is like Keemstar versus Leafy. Oh my gosh, dude. Ptolemy versus Copernicus. Alright? Alright. Ptolemy is Leafy. Copernicus is Keemstar. And heliocentric theory is like the news, right? It's like news. That's what's cool, right? News. And geocentric is ranting, you know. We love ranting. And yeah. Why didn't I do the bottom 4? I feel like I should have done those. Those may be on the test. Which nation is the world's leading map makers today? US. At least I did that one. I mean, there's no way I could have figured that one out because, you know, it's not like US is the richest nation there is. Is it? Good question. I wonder. I'll Google it later. Hey, Google! Yeah, obviously, no one actually knows that. They just have a secret Google Watch. Yeah, my science teacher, she literally has an Apple Watch. Like, no wonder she knows what to say and knows all this impossible crap. She just... Dude, I need an Apple Watch. Like, all I have to do, literally, is just, like, turn on my Apple Watch, go to Google, done. I have every question answered on my test. Like, that would be so easy to hide. Literally, all you have to do is just, like, put because sometimes, right, I like to do this with my arm, and the teachers never say anything about it, you know? So I could just put my Apple Watch, like, right here, be like, Ah, okay. Joey, what are you looking at? Oh, crap. Nothing. I was just deleting the porn off my Apple Watch. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought you were cheating on the test. If you did that, we'd have to hang you with this sex doll. I should probably get back to studying because, like, I don't really know what that was, but all I know is that was probably really cringy. So, like, is there any bleach around? Hey, Toto. Bleach? Want some bleach? Let's go get some bleach. He actually got excited. He's like, yes, please kill me. Yes, yes, please, come on. Come on, let's go. Oh yeah, he's a bleach puppy. It's a dog made of bleach. Okay, well, I should stop getting distracted. A ship has become disabled and... Okay, this is longitude and latitude. Longitude and latitude, I swear, is the easiest freaking thing ever. Literally, like, it's just... The long way is like... The long way, right? And the ladder way is shaped like a ladder. Wow, so difficult. In what ways are directions slightly distorted on the Gore map? Shapes, distances, areas, and measuring direction. What? What does that even mean, dude? What distortions does goods production minimize? Area and size. What distortion are worse on goods projection? Gaps and cuts. Are shapes distorted on the Mercalator projection? Why or why not? No. Course, it's traced. Ah, good job, Joe. You misspelled cuz. Claps, man. Frickin' claps. Get the freaking big ass eyes out of my face, boy. Oh, I'm sorry, Toto. I'm sorry. Yes, you're such a cute puppy. Yes. Yes, he's my good boy. He's my good... This should literally be called procrastination. In what ways are directions slightly distorted on the Gore map? Shapes, oh yeah, I already said that. Which projection is often used in textbooks? The Robinson's projection. Interesting. The Robinson's projection is the one that's used in books, like this one. That's right. This is what my final will be over. I won't even make a video on that because that's going to be freaking impossible. Yay, 600 pages of material on a 4-page sheet of paper. That's going to be fun, isn't it? In all honesty, the finals here are so easy, though. Like, literally, you have the tests. So you basically have a study guide, right? And I have a study guide for this test, basically, too. It's just I'm not really sure if I have a direct representation of what the test is going to be like. Like, look. Okay? You see these three? All right? That's the goods projection. All right? That one right there. That one is the Robinson's projection. Dude, iPad, why are you being so weird? This one. That is the Mercator projection. And this main problem is distortion. This video is probably getting really boring. Like, I think the first 10 minutes of it was honestly pretty entertaining, but it's okay if you leave now, guys. Toto, why are you licking my blanket? What the frick, man? What the frick? But I am on the last section. Yeah, I am. So if you wanna leave, like, if you just want to finish this video, it'll probably only be like another 10 minutes. Aw, Toto, yes, you love licking my blanket. Yes, say it feels like me. My blanket is white, so maybe Toto likes it because he's racist. What the frick just happened? Oh, I can zoom out. Oh, that could help on videos. It may not look like total shit all the time. What do you know? The term relief refers to the height and depth of land features in relation to surrounding areas. Interesting. A mathematician named Eratosthenes wrote a book titled Geography. He was the first writer. Oh yeah, we already learned that. Where did we learn that? I know we already learned that. Oh yeah. He made the language of geography. That was right there. It's basically a repeat. Holy crap, they just literally made the same thing frickin' twice. Wow. Wow, how smart. Claps. Claps. Frickin' claps. Yeah. Kid looks so disturbed. A mathematician named Eratosthenes wrote a book titled Geography and was the first writer to use the word geography. The geocentric theory states that the sun, stars, and planets revolve around the Earth. Yay. Mediterranean's theory, or no, Meridian's. Well, that video just stopped at like 30 minutes. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to study the rest of this on my own because I'm almost out of data, and I have to upload a video today anyway. So, I guess this is good.